How important is it for people to have access to jobs?
Oh, it's super important. I think, one, it gives you a sense of feeling productive and important, but it also connects you to your city and our community. We need you. We need workers, and we need people who are wanting to connect to the city and be part of Portland. Sometimes it feels like I'm the counselor and the therapist all wrapped up into this big role of career coaching. I really like my job, actually.
What's the best part of it?
Learning people's stories, hearing what their experiences are. I have a couple stories that I'd love to share.
Okay.
One is about this one gentleman. I'll call him Felix.
Felix is a nice name.
Yeah, he's really wonderful, always joyful, always had a smile. He came in regularly looking for work, and he was so determined to get out of the shelter. He's like, I gotta do this. I'm not gonna sleep on the floor for the rest of my life. He also told me that he loved to read and that he spent a lot of time at the library, but that he needed glasses really bad so he could read better. He's like, I just love reading, but it's so hard. Oh. I have to get the large print. And so I was able to connect him to the Lions Alliance for eyeglasses.
Oh,
I was like,
so
you know
great.
what? Why don't I just make a referral so that you can get an eye exam? Let's get you some glasses.
So tell me what your view of second chance employment.
I think it's so important. It really is important, just because a lot of us, I had a bit of a record when I came in, and that was something that, you got to I really encourage the clients that aren't talking about their charges and all that stuff, to at least go to your mentor or somebody to help you navigate what to do. For me, it was turning myself in. For others, it might be something different. Maybe you have to go out of state to take care of it. But I highly encourage that for everyone.
Did you do expungement or anything like that? Did you get your record expunged?
I did not, but I'm working on that. But part of there was a relapse that happened out right before I was about to graduate. And it was because I was scared of being I didn't want to look over my shoulder after the program. I thought it'd be harder, to handle that outside the program,
right.
Which, yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
But I had held that lie, not telling my mentors. It was eating up at me because all I lived by was honesty. I remember sitting at the Alana Club downstairs, staring at this honesty sign. And that was the biggest thing for me, was trying to learn how to be honest again with myself and everyone else.
I'm hopeful that people will be good to each other. We're in a hard place, and we see people having a really hard time on the street. And so let's remember every day that, oh my gosh, what if that was me? I would need to seek out help, and I would need someone to help me. Yeah, I'm hoping that by being able to provide the support I do to people, I'm hoping that it gets turned over and used by someone else to help the next person.